Never even got to say goodbye. What? And as for you, Dean, we're done here. Please don't return to this world anymore. Okay. Where is your god now? That's long overdue. Um, right. So here's the thing. Um, I'm inclined to believe that because here's my prediction of what's going on here. That's a super unsatisfying ending. But ultimately, like, if the world says that it's saved and Nico, who wants to go home anyway, is able to go home, I've already sort of established the idea that by like I'm basically tearing him away from his world and like waking him up and forcing him to be the character in the game by playing. So it feels to me like what's about to happen is me being the bad guy by forcing Nico to do more shit instead of just being home and happy. For no reason other than because I want some sort of like closure on my game ending. So it's like, is that selfish? I am, despite my sense of curiosity, my sense of like empathy and morality says like wants to say, yeah, actually just don't open it again. Cuz I feel like this is a tipping point where upon opening the game again, everything goes really bad. And I really don't want that for him. On the other hand, the entity did lie about me abandoning him. That's true. I will take that, Nova, as your admission that I should keep playing. But let it be known that I had doubt. I just wanted established that I was going to not do this. Oh, it closed again. It won't stay open. Nico? Oh shit. I'm not ready for this. Oh no, it's pancakes! Hello? Is that you just now? Thought I heard your voice? My dream? Guess you're still not there. Something in my pocket. I don't remember putting it there. Uh-huh. The computer sure is back on. I don't want to touch it. Still here. Nico, why are you still here? Don't like that. Don't like that. Here, let me just drop this in Discord real quick. Everyone go check the stream spoilers channel in Discord to see an image of what I am looking at on my screen immediately after the computer asked, "Why are you still here, Nico?" I've never had to use stream spoilers to spoil something during a session. But here we are. Why did you come back, Dean? I told you to stay away. You knew I tried to cut the story short. Is that it? You want more out of me? Is that it? Fine. You don't want to leave, I'll make sure you never do.
Yeah, friend!
No. Absolutely not. Well, you know, again, let the record show, I tried to stop, but no one stops. Okay. All right. I've had the Clover program open on the side this whole time. And now there's stuff. So there's a torn piece of paper here that says, "Back then, I told you about the entity as little as possible." Y'all need to see this right now. This is a mostly transparent window. All right, so these are the two windows I have open right now. Again, gonna drop this into spoilers. These are two windows side by side. I don't know how else to explain what it is that I'm looking at right now. I finally opened the Clover program, and the Clover program actually has stuff on it for the first time. So here's what I'm looking at. I got them side by side like this. I can actually overlay them. As you can see in the bottom right-hand corner, there's a spot for there's an empty cutout spot where the clover goes. So if I overlay them, it ends up looking like this. You see the spot in the corner of the screen where the clover lights up is matches up perfectly with that empty spot on the paper. It's kind of the Smash logo. Well, yeah, the thing is, though, I don't know what to do with that. Like, this doesn't actually tell me anything yet. Oh, okay. Yeah, the clover's glowing.
Oh no, it's pancakes!
The clover is glowing. Also, the screen is different now. So the opening on the left is telling me that I should go to the left. And also and now that I've gone to the left, there's new dialogue. So the new dialogue says, "Apologies for that. I did not want to put the librarian in danger." And it goes up. This being has a habit of silencing the people who learn of its true nature. Yeah, I don't even know how to begin to like stream this effectively. Have a good night, Marcus. Regrettably, I have seen it happen to dear friends. Honestly, I don't really need to overlay. really need to overlay it perfectly because I can pretty much tell which way the gap is facing. So. But do not worry, the entity cannot touch you. Nor can it do anything to me. Ah, crap. Okay, you do actually have to do these in order. If you go in the wrong direction, it does not like that. It started over. Entity cannot touch you, nor can it do anything to me. I already left the world on my own terms. I never meant for the entity to exist. Hold on. Hold on, this changes it up a little bit. Okay, well, I was gonna go in that door anyway. Oh boy. Okay. If not the entity, I'm gonna say it's probably the author. And the author is okay, so my prediction on this is that the author is the game author, and the entity is like the game engine itself. And it's a story about the game gaining sentience after being created. Also, here's what my overlay looks like now. Alright, so now that it's fully sentient, one thing became clear. The entity seeks death. Check that again. That's the one. Death to itself, death to the world, a relentless desire that manifested physically. Okay. This one. You have already seen the scars. Right now, the entity is doing everything it can to impede your progress, stalling for even a few minutes. Before you inevitably bring the sun to the tower's summit. That is where you, God, will make the final judgment for the world. Oh. Don't like that. Of course, the entity will contact you again there. And when it does, it will trick you into shattering the sun. This will end the world instantly. That doesn't quite line up for me at all. That's just an ellipsis. And it kind of lines up more to like the left of the... Oh, okay. More ellipsis. Like it's this one. No, it is not that simple. Left middle, don't go in that one. I am sorry, I do not know what to do in a situation like this. But I think I have to tell you the truth. The sun is the Messiah's tie to the world. As long as the sun is intact, the Messiah remains trapped here. Okay. So the issue is as follows. If we break the sun, the world dies, but Nico can go home and have pancakes. If we put the sun up in the tower, then he has to stay here. Shattering the sun may terminate this world, but it is also the only way for the Messiah to return home. You know what's really frustrating about this? Every time I click on the Clover page that gives me the overlay to solve these puzzles, I lose focus and can't control my character anymore. Oh shit. That's not good. I did not realize things could end up like this. Please forgive me. The light bulb. Thank goodness it's safe. Not coming back. I'm here! Hi! Yes! It's really me! Thought you were gone. I never left you. Oh, I was feeling a bit scared back there. Thought I was completely alone. That was silly of me to assume, wasn't it? Guess we need to figure out where to go now and... Sun. Lit up on its own. Guess I should pick it up, right? Clover.exe has force closed. So listen, I'm out here like making this decision for other people, right? At the end of the day, I think Nico should decide what he wants to do. Bararu. Ad finitum. Like, do you want to stay here in this world? Or do you want to go home? Maybe we can save this world. But to do that, you have to stay here. Are you okay with that? So you actually made it here. I guess you win. I'll tell you how to save the world then. When you reach the summit, shatter the light bulb and... You want to have a nap? You like that? Not even an option. Right, so we were told the entity would try to trick us into shattering the light bulb. But now I'm just humoring you. I know you've been getting help from a certain someone. He already told you about the choice, didn't he? Are you still planning to save the world? Why are you trying so hard for this? Haven't you even figured out what this world is? I told you at the beginning, your mission is to help Nico leave. Because Nico isn't part of this world. Nico is the only thing worth saving here. The final choice is up to you. I can't go against my programming. I haven't been tamed. It didn't say I haven't been tamed, but I'm kind of expecting that. Only have one shot. Choose to smash the light bulb, then Nico wakes up back home like it was all a dream. You let Nico return the sun, the child will have to bear the weight of this sacrifice. At least tell Nico the truth. You do care about Nico, don't you? I really want to do that. Can we have this conversation now? Sure, it's taken a while. This elevator leads to the top of the tower. Are you excited? No! We're finally gonna save the world, and I know it's for real this time because you're here. And then I'll get to go home for real this time too. Okay, we have to talk. Can't wait to see everyone again. You okay? Seem a little quiet. Nico! I need to tell you something. I'm listening. We can't save both. The world and you. What's that supposed to mean? Send you home. We must break the light bulb. What? Won't that end the world? Yeah. I don't want that to happen. So what happens when we save the world? What happens to me? I don't know. This is where the sun belongs. Put the sun in here, we'll be able to save the world, right? If I want to go home, I'll have to break it? What's the right thing to do? Returning the sun, there is no guarantee that returning the sun even fixes the problems with this world. We don't even know what it's gonna do to him. If we're just delaying the inevitable, and we're ruining his life just so that the world here can die slower? No. 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 Nico gets to go home. That was cool. My window shook. It was all earthquakey there for a second. Maybe he will, but at least he'll feel guilty about it in his home doing his own things. He's a child. He is a child and he never asked to have this thrust upon him. Like, it's not like he took up this mantle willingly. He just woke up here. He doesn't owe this world anything. Very dark in here. Oh, I can see a light at the end of this passage. I think I hear a voice too. Mama? I can hear her calling me. All I need to do is pass through this wall. I'll finally be home again. I guess this is goodbye. I'm glad I got to meet you. Thank you for everything. Oh! Oh! Oh, I was not ready for that! Oh, shit! He walked out of the frame! You only saw him walk off the bottom of the screen. But for me, he walked down my damn stream overlay. He walked out of the window. Out, like... just, like, across my computer desktop. Like, he walked out of, the game window. Oh, that's wild. I think there's moral, obviously, like, I think I think there's a moral case to be made for either option. I think the thing that pushes me over the edge is I am not fatal error, savior not found, shutting down. Okay. So I think there's a moral case to be made either way, but the thing that really seals it for me is, like, he's just an innocent little kid who had this thrust upon him, and I cannot reconcile the idea that a small innocent child would have to sacrifice his entire being to save a world he doesn't belong to, when his sacrifice is not guaranteed to actually help. Even if we have him sacrifice his entire life, we have him sacrifice his entire being, keep that world alive, the entity is still working in the background. It's still working in the background to break everything. And then the next sun just breaks later. So, like, you perpetuate a cycle, that is a slow downward spin into the toilet bowl, or you let this innocent child go free and live his life.